So there, guys. So now I'm finished my project, and I'm pretty much happy about what I did. So you can see there, everything changed. If you can see my old videos and my other videos, it's totally different how I set it up. You know, before receivers and equalizers and other stuff, they're all like sitting on top of each other, and it's just like really like kind of chaos what's going on there. So I decided to change the looks of my stereo system, and it took me about a week to keep thinking like what I'm gonna do with my system, or I don't know where to start, and um, have no idea at all. Just keep watching some other guys that they have like stereo system in their YouTube channels, and getting some ideas, how they created their stereo system, like how they set it up, how to look nice, and how to look very simple and elegant and clean. So I don't know, it just got to my head like, man, this is kind of like crazy, because like my stuff is just piling up, and I don't really kind of like it. I don't I'm not satisfied the way it looks before, and I kind of like start just messing up like my mind, and constantly just keep thinking. So I said, man, you know what? I can't get you know over with this stuff here. So one day I decided to keep looking on the website, and looking and looking, and um, sometimes in FB, and yeah. So this guy, he's like a stereo lovers and stuff. He gets like he got vinyl records, and he got some a lot of stuff like receivers and all that. So um, I saw his profile, and he's selling some couple amplifiers and speakers and vinyl records. And then in the bottom, I scrolled down, and then I saw it like he's selling this stand here, which is this guy. This guy, yeah. So my system right now, my stereo that where they're sitting, that stand there, the guy was selling that. So I contacted him, and then spoke to him, and I was like, hey, listen, I'm interested of your stuff. He goes like, what stuff? And I said, the stereo stand. So he goes like, they put the price there already, but I kind of like try to bargain it, you know. So you kind of like, why don't you come over, check it out, and then if you like it, then we'll talk, we'll talk about the price. And I said, all right, give me your address, and then so he sent it to me his address. I put in my GPS, and then it looks like about an half an hour here, so I have to drive there, and then went to his house, and then he got a bunch of stuff like, oh man, he got like equalizers, turntables, um, receivers, and speakers, and you name it. So, and then he told me like, I'm not gonna let you like take a video or anything. It's just not, it's not my thing. So and then he apologized. He said, I don't want to, I don't want to. I don't want you to take a video with my stuff. So, and I kind of get upset because I really wanted to take a video, So even a picture, he doesn't want to. He's a really private guy, so but he's a decent guy. Don't get me wrong. I mean, he's a cool guy. So he goes like, come in the basement, check it out my stuff, and then you can see my stuff. And then I went downstairs, and I see his stuff there, like a bunch of crazy shit, man, like audio cables and receivers and speakers, you name it. So we had a little bit of, we kind of having a um, spending time there, like talking and socializing each other, like about stuff. That's how it is. When you want to sell something, you gotta. So, anyways, so he goes like, yeah, the stuff is in the garage. So come on, check it out. So let's go upstairs. So we went upstairs, and then I look at. I said, perfect. This is really what I need. So I decided, like, so I bargained. I bargained the price, and then he agreed, and then he said, yeah, take it. It's all yours. I was gonna throw it away. He goes like, I kind of like don't really need it, so so I ended up selling it. So you're the guy. So I said, all right, cool, man. So I dismantled this thing here, this stereo stands and put in my car, and then you know pay the guy and shook his hand. So cool guy. So he goes like, "Oh, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate that." And I said, "Yeah, me too, clockwise." And then next time if you need something, you can call me or text me, whatever. So I said, "All right, cool, no problem." So I said, "Let me know if you're selling some other stuff that you have there." So I'm gonna show you guys like a couple weeks after that. Like when I went to his house, and then a couple weeks, I guess he decided to let go some of his stuff, and then those Marantz right there, that Marantz speaker there, he ended up letting it go, and he told me, you know, I'm selling my Marantz speakers because I have like three different types of speakers from Marantz, and so I said, all right, cool. So, and he said, yeah, if you're interested, like come over, like you can check it out, and we can talk about the price. So I did, and then we talk and talk, and so trying to convince him, like try to bargain the price again, and then he ended up selling it to me again. So I bought those speakers, the Marantz, two Marantz, and now they're on the bottom there. So it's pretty cool that I have those vintage Marantz, and it's really pretty amazing. So anyway, you guys, yeah. So back to the topic that we're talking about. So I getting like really crazy, going crazy about my setup before, because they're piling up each other. And then I said, man, I can't take this anymore. So now that I have this stand, I said, I'm going to start working on my stuff, with my stuff, and start pulling the cords out, the audio cords, the receivers, equalizers, speakers, pulling them piece by piece and put them on the side. And I took the black table, the stand here, and then pull them out. And now I assemble the stand, and then start working on my stuff, and then put it back piece by piece. So it took me one day to figure it out, like what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna set it up. So I start working, putting back all these receivers and equalizers and speakers. And then I said I can't do this in one day, so I let it go. Took a break, then relax, went to sleep. Like the next day I woke up, and then I said, all right, I'm gonna start again. So 10 o'clock in the morning I start working this again, and then putting back all the cable cords and connected to the speakers and receivers, vinyl record player connected to the receiver. So it takes me about almost 2 days, so it's pretty crazy, But now I'm pretty happy it's all done, and man, my head, you know, I got, I have a peace of mind now. So, anyways, guys, now that it's finished, it's looking nice. Let's go forward, and I want to show you guys. Look at that, guys. Simple speakers, vinyl player, vintage, realistic. See, Lab 400, and I have my Kenwood here. It's pretty vintage, made in Japan. And down here, guys, I have equalizer. Got Bose and Marantz, and I got some equalizer and Marantz, Sansui, and Shiba Japan, and Pioneer Japan, and Platform Bose subwoofer, and a turntable there, an ordinary turntable, and another Marantz. So yeah, guys. So this is it. Pretty cool, and I'm really happy, about my setups here, and hopefully I can enjoy and appreciate more with my stereo system. Yeah, look at that, guys. Really amazing, like really clean now. I'm really happy, and I'm really satisfied. So yeah, so next video I'm gonna make here, guys, I'm gonna play some tracks and listen to the vinyl records and enjoy the sound of the speakers, the sound of the stereo system here. And that's it, folks, and next time I will see you again in the next video. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and peace out.